Hello, what I want to talk about is how many calories a day should we be eating, and also why it's really important not to drastically reduce your calorie intake if you're aiming to lose body fat. Firstly, remember a calorie is just a unit of energy. Okay, so just like your car needs its petrol, its energy to keep it going, you need calories to keep you going. Let's look at your basal metabolic rate. Now that is how many calories you need a day just to keep your body going. So if you lay in bed all day doing absolutely nothing, you need approximately 1,500 calories just to keep your body functioning. So that's keep your brain functioning, your heart going, your blood pumping around, maybe fighting infection, anything like that. So your whole body system needs approximately 1,500 calories. Now obviously we're up and we're moving about and we're doing exercise. So on top of that 1,500 you need to add about another 500. So a moderately active female needs approximately 2,000 calories a day. And if you want to look at this in a little bit more detail, there's loads of apps that you can find on the internet, you can download on your phone to give you exactly how many calories you need. So you put in sort of like your age, your weight and your height, and it will tell you how many calories you actually need. So you need approximately 2,000 calories a day. I can hear you all saying, marvellous, I can just stuff myself with chocolate or eat crisps. What you need to be doing is eating real food. So if you reduce your calorie intake drastically, your body is going to go into starvation mode. Okay, I'm going to explain to you a little bit about starvation response, basically. I want you to think back to when we were hunter, if you can think that far back. Think back to when we were hunter-gatherers, okay, from way back from when our ancestors were around. They had either feast or they had famine. So in the feast times, there was plenty of food to eat, they ate it and they stored it as body fat. When the famine came, the winter, what they had to do was they had to live off their body fat. Let's just take a quick look at the hormone leptin. Leptin is within your fat cells, and when there's a feast and there's plenty of food around, leptin signals to your brain that everything's hunky-dory, everything's working properly, there are enough fat stores. Yes, brain goes, great, that's fantastic. So everything is working properly, it's functioning, and your metabolism stays nice and high. So when there's a famine or you've drastically reduced your calorie intake, your leptin level goes down. This signals to the brain that there is not enough fat storage, and your brain then slows down your metabolism and it increases your hunger. So I'm sure we all know that when we've all drastically reduced our calorie intake and we're all, we're on a diet, all you can do is think about food and you feel hungry all the time. So you've been on your calorie restricted diet, you've lost loads of weight, you're feeling great, and you start eating normally again. What happens is the weight starts to come back on. Your body remembers last time that there was a famine and it's going to store body fat, but this time it's going to store more. And then you start the whole process over again. You go on yet another calorie restricted diet, lose the weight, put more back on, and it just keeps going. And that's what they call yo-yo dieting. Hang on a minute here, some of you saying, but I've got loads of fat stores. Why is my leptin not telling my brain I've got loads of fat stores? Well, sometimes you can become leptin resistant, which means your leptin is high. It's trying to tell your brain, but the signal is just not getting through to your brain that it's there. So therefore your brain thinks you've got low leptin, and therefore you haven't got enough fat store. Therefore it's going to slow down your metabolism and it's going to make you feel hungry. So don't drastically reduce your calorie intake if you're looking to lose body fat. Don't starve yourself, it doesn't work. Eat the amount of calories that you need to keep your body functioning a day. Eat meat, eat vegetables, eat fruit, eat real foods. Cut out all processed foods, cut out all refined sugars, cut out all refined carbohydrates. Losing body fat is about balancing your hormones and having your body systems functioning properly. So remember, eat real food. So I hope that's been of use to you today, and I'll see you again very soon. Thank you.